Good afternoon. Just wanted to do a quick video on following up of some of the tropical plants, fruits that were propagated about a month ago. So, and also I just wanted to cover some of the tropicals that can be grown from seed that do really well in the Central Valley. So just wanted to show you the Rambutans that were grown from seeds. Here's one of them anyway. I mean, these guys do propagate fairly easily. The problem with my setup this time is, let me see if I could show a good one for you. Yeah, see that? It does grow, but then, you get little bugs that come and eat the leaves. But not to worry. Check that out. That is a forest of Rambutan seedlings. If all goes well, those Rambutans should be producing fruit in the next 5 to 6 years. Yeah, again, Rambutans are very cold sensitive, so 40 degrees, 45 degrees, I will need to shelter them. But yeah, we've got a lot of volunteers in our yard. Like, for example, if you look at these guys, cherimoyas, all volunteers. I mean, this is the area of the yard that we normally just sit and eat all the fruits. But yeah, these guys grow really well. Here's a lychee, Grandma Chill, and I think we've got another lychee volunteer back there somewhere. Yeah, I mean, we just eat this fruit, toss seeds here, and it just grows on their own. So the nice thing with growing tropical fruits from seed is the fact that there's actually a lot of advantages. The pros are it gets acclimated to our environment slowly, which you'll want to give it some babying for the first couple of years, so that way they make it through the winter. The other pros are that the trees themselves, the shape, overall shape, structurally, it's a lot better. They don't struggle as much when compared to a grafted or an aerial tree. There are some downsides. Obviously, number one, I mean, you're waiting 5-6 years for Rambutans for you to start eating the fruits, and in the case of lychees, you're talking 5 years minimum to 25 years before it starts bearing fruit. The cherimoyas, not so bad. You're talking maybe 3.5 years before it starts bearing fruit. So see, actually I wanted to show you some more here. So a lot of the trees that we have in our yard, a lot of them are either grafted or air layered, but there are some trees that they're just mostly grown from seeds. Achcha, of course, and then this guy back here is a Araza. Yeah, these are all grown from seed. My seedling jackfruits, if given the right condition, jackfruits, you're talking about 2 to 3 years before it starts producing fruit. So they grow really well here, and I mean 2 years. I mean, that's a very quick turnaround time. More Rambutans, lychees, obviously, but and also the mangoes and the Mamey Sapote that we did the video on. I wanted to give you a quick follow-up. So here is the Mamey Sapote that was grown from seed last month, and this is check it out, the Taiwanese mango. I mean, you can't find these here, so really growing from seed is really the main option here in the Central Valley. Whoops. And course, there's more mangoes. But I wanted to show you, I'll take you to the front, but there's a couple more volunteers that I wanted to show you. They're very cool. Continuing on, here's the front. These guys I'm really excited about, just because out here it's typically 10 degrees warmer in the wintertime with the microclimate that the two properties produce. But check it out. Rambutan volunteers. I mean, this really is the perfect spot for these guys. The store fruits here, the canopy provides some micro climate protection, and also, I mean, if you look at it, because they're young, I mean, this spot is all shaded. I mean, this really is the best spot for rambutans. So those were all volunteers. I mean, we sat here, ate the rambutans, tossed it down here, and it now becomes a part of our yard. Yeah, it's all volunteer rambutans. And of course, here's another cherimoya. Yeah, these guys propagate very easily. Another rambutan back there. Oh, and look, I didn't even see this one. But back there is another volunteer cherimoya. That's actually fairly big. I think I may just keep that one right there. But unfortunately, because of the number of volunteers that we have, I mean, I've just been plucking in and just throwing them away just because I have no space here. But yeah. Yeah, that is it. Have a good afternoon.